Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Today is a beautiful day. The high today is about 90 degrees, but the wind is blowing and it's just absolutely beautiful. We have been busy all day. It is about 4 o'clock or a little after 4. We've already eaten and everything, but in this video I'm going to show you how I cook up our Louisiana frog legs. And so I show you that, and then also I show you what Leon is doing. We've had to make some adjustments when it comes to Louie, and we are going to give him his own paddock when Leon's gone to work so I can work with Louie. We're having a little trouble with Stylo being so not wanting Louie to go in his stall and things like that, but it will work out. It's just going to take some time. So Leon is building Louie his own paddock, and I am going to put some video in of this. It has been a beautiful day all day. The wind has been blowing. 90 degrees though, but it has been beautiful. So all of this that you see is new.
Hi.
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm building a fence, wooden fence up to the corner of the house.
So he's building a fence all the way up to the corner of the house. Right there, that gap's going to be a gate to go in.
You're doing that so when I'm gone, you could take Blue out of his pen and work with him a little while. That way you won't be interfered with the other horses.
Because what's Stylo doing?
Stylo is being ornery. She thinks she's the boss of everything, which she is, but she don't need to know that.
She goes in Louie's cage and won't let him in his stable. So let me show you. So this area back here was, okay, so if you see the horses gate where it goes to their acres, this area back here, we're going to move the dog's kennel. This area back here, because that's the back porch. Maya's cage used to be over here. We moved it. So Leon putting this in. He's letting the cement dry in the little poles. And there's going to be a gate right there. He's going to go all the way to the house. So Louie will have, you think it's about an acre, love? He'll have about an acre to himself. So it'll come all the way out here. There's the horse gate for Stylo and River. And this is just when Leon's gone working. So he's gonna not put a gate there. So right here, he's gonna start more poles, or those metal poles, and he's gonna put barbed wire all the way to the garden. So I'll walk you out here. So Louie has all of this whole run Louie has by himself, all down there. Walk you out here. So his yard, his paddock will be separated. See, this is the gate that separates the other paddocks. So it goes all the way around. The chickens are right there. So Louie will have all of this all the way up to the garden. There's going to be a fence that blocks the front yard off all the way to the house and back to the stables. This is going to be Louie's paddock while Leon is gone. That way I can work with Louie, and I'll show you. So I'm going back up to the stables. I'm going to show you where we put Maya, and she's very happy. So I'll come out this gate that he's going to put up in the mornings, and I will come over here to Louie, feed him. This gate right here, this door right here will be open. Leon's going to put a door back there so the horses cannot come in. So he'll be able to go out into his way where I showed you, and he won't be able to go in the front yard, and I will be able to work with him. Now when Leon's home, we will close this gate, and Louie can go and be with Stylo and River on their 4 acres, or almost 5 acres. So that is what we're doing today. And so let me show you where we put Maya. So Maya now is in the front yard, and she's very happy. So here's the front porch, and here is Maya. So she's under the big oak tree. Hi, baby. All I did was moved. Hi, baby. We moved the black iron table. There's the swing. We moved the black iron table over here. And there's the garden. There's the chickens. And then Louie's ACRE paddocks back there. And then there's Maya. Okay? The dogs' houses are under the porch. And so here's Maya. So all I do is step up on this ladder. Hi, baby. And there's Maya. Hi. You like being in front? So, she loves it in the front yard. Okay. So that is what we're doing today, and we have been at it all day long. We also bought the horses a fan to, they say online that if you have a fan, it kind of deters the horse flies. Plus we have spray, but the fan helps. Alright guys, we're gonna fry some frog legs. Yummy, yummy. Leon got these frog legs last year from a friend in Louisiana. And I thawed them out yesterday, and I'm gonna fry them up today. So I'm just gonna heat up some peanut oil. I'm just gonna add some cornmeal right into the frog legs. Along with some flour. Oops. I forgot to take the oxygen absorber out. Okay. So I'm going to mix that up in there. I'm going to add some seasoning. I'm going to show y'all the seasoning I add. Hold on. Put my peanut oil back in the cabinet with all of my oils. Alright. Creole seasoning. This is going to be a Cajun. Well, garlic powder perhaps. And my crab ball. Yummy, yummy. Okay. So we're going to put some crab oil, and I'm using a tablespoon in there. Some garlic. Creole seasoning. Some black pepper. I need to refill my black pepper thing. This right here is the Hoosier Hills buttermilk that I had left over from yesterday, so I'm gonna add that in there. We try not to have anything go to waste here at Raphael's Refuge. So let me get this shook in here. What I do is I'll bring it over to the sink and I'll do it like this. I'll shift it up. Hold on. Okay, so I have me some flour in here, and here is my my frog legs in their juice. So I'm letting my grease get hot. Oh yeah, it's hot. See there? So let me turn my fire down just a little bit. So I'm going to take a frog leg, dip it in here, just to keep that batter on there, and I'm going to stick it in the pan. I'm going to repeat, trying to go slow. Ooh. Take that off. Turn the fire down a little bit and continue. Tastes just like chicken. Alright. It's hard to film and do this. Let me get my platter ready. Okay, so I'm making Leon some iced tea. So I'm going to take 1, 2, and just a little bit more sugar. It didn't break. I'm going to make the tea in just a minute. Let's check on these. Yep, they're doing good. So here's the tea. I'm going to grab it, bring it over here. I usually let it sit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and make it. So what I do is I pour this in here, and I'll add water to it. Stir around the bags a little bit more, probably like most of you do. Then I'll add it in again. I'll set that down for just a second because I'm going to do that again. So while the tea is hot, I will melt the sugar. So I'll stir this until the sugar gets completely melted. And then I'll add more water and stir my bags around and add it in here. Then I will add my tea bags to my composting fertilizer jug. Let's check on our frog legs. It's cooking very nicely. Make sure the sugar is stirred and completely melted in this tea. I'm going to take it out. So here we go. After I do that, I come up in here and I get my ice. And I completely fill this jug with ice. sometimes well, I usually use both hands. I don't have my tripod in here. And here we go. So I have not added any water. I usually do not add water because the ice will melt and give it just the amount of water that it needs. So I'll stir this ice all around really good. Put the lid on it. And there we go. Okay, I think these frog legs are done. Yep, they're done. So I'm just going to put them right there to let them drain. And I'm going to continue to cook the rest. Okay, I've got 2 more in here, and these things you see floating is the leftover flour in the white bowl. I added some water to it, and I'm just making some quick hush puppies. That's all I did. This is the leftover batter that was in the white bowl, and I just added a little water, mixed it up, and spooned some hush puppies in there. Okay, we have the hush puppies. Let me break one open. Hold on, they're hot. Okay, here's the hush puppies. There's no bell peppers, you know, or no green onions or anything, but they do have some seasoned taste to them. Frog legs. Our 3rd day eating on the jambalaya. It's almost gone. Our 3rd day eating on the corn, on this corn from the other day, and we have 1 biscuit left from yesterday. Okay, I put Maya back in her room. She's been outside all day, and it's evening time, so I put her back. Hey, baby. So she's eating. Okay, so she's in her room, and I am going back outside. This is the sunroom. Going through the dark house. And I usually keep the front door closed, even though there's a glass door, because it keeps it cool in here. Alright, so it's almost time to feed the horses. We try to feed them around 4:30 or 5. I wanted to take y'all out here to show you how the garden's doing. Our little raised bed garden. We didn't get to transplant the tomatoes today, but we are going to transplant them. We have all of our dirt. Leon bought some more fertilized dirt. He's got it all piled up back there in the shop. But it's just every time Louie goes in his stall, Stylo goes in there and runs him out. So anyway, we're solving that issue. So let me take you in the garden. The fruit trees are doing fine. The watermelon, they're doing great. Here's the watermelon, and we have one over there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 watermelon plants. So here's the Better Boy tomatoes. So we have one here, and this is the ones we need to transplant, you guys. Here's one right here. They're so beautiful. Here's one on this one, right there. And then there is a little one growing right there. And so this is the grapevine tomatoes. This is a long neck squash, an extra one. Oh, okay, so I didn't notice this yesterday, but I fertilized them. And do you see we have some buds finally? One there and one there. I'm so happy. I was wondering if it was going to do anything. So there's two little grapevine tomatoes there. Let's see if there's any over here. I just noticed those. Leon hasn't even noticed them. So let me, I had some scissors out here. Hold on. Okay, I had to pick off some bad. Alright, so moving right along. Here's the peppers. And this is the lunchbox orange sweet pepper. Here's, you see the pepper right there? It was like big overnight. So we have a pepper there. And then there's some coming out right there. So they are coming out. I watered them this morning. I think I'm going to have to water them again. So this one right here is a jalapeno pepper. We do need to remove it from the sweet peppers. We haven't done it yet, y'all. We have so much going on. And then this one is the green bell pepper. So the green bell pepper is, if you can tell, is right, hold on. I don't know if you could see it. It's right there coming out. And then this one is the red bell pepper. And it also has some coming out. One there, and one there. Of course, we have the long neck squash. We do need to transplant these. They are growing like weeds. They're just growing like weeds. Oh. I've been using my homemade fertilizer. So this is the straight neck squash. And there's the first one. I'm just going to give you a quick look in there. So I need to water them. So that's those. And then over here, these, out of everything, these look just, I fertilized them this morning. So this is the cucumber. I'm getting some buds right there. This one is the long neck squash, I believe. I guess I can, oh, I'm sorry, the zucchini squash. So we have a zucchini squash in here and a straight neck squash. So they look like they're struggling a little bit. And then here is the sweet potatoes. Okay, so I do need to water. Let me water them. I don't think this apple tree is going to make it. So this, out of all of the 6 fruit trees that we planted, this apple tree is the only one that didn't make it. The other apple trees making it, the pears are making it, the peaches are making it. But that apple tree struggled since the day we bought it. guys, I got the eggs out of here this morning, and there's loads more. So that's all right. So let me get them. He just came in here. I guess I gave them a bunch of leftovers, so I guess they felt like they had to come in here and bless me with some eggs. Wow. And then, look at the blessing. What a blessing from Our Ladies. It's hot in here. We have 4 broody hens, but that is a faithful one. I think she's going to hatch some chicks, and that is a faithful one. Thank you, ladies, for being faithful. Now, over here, and I am toting a bunch of eggs. So over here, this is our only rooster that we have. He's lame because the other roosters, when he was littler, lamed him. Here is our where we raise our small chicks. So it is quite a mess. As you can tell, Biden is gone and Harris is gone. And so I will be getting some new chicks soon. I have to come in here and totally organize, clean up, and get this ready to raise some chicks. We're going to buy some. Hopefully our broody hens will hatch us some. But so far this rooster right here has not tried to attack me. Where did Biden and Harris go? That is just, I guess, between Leon and the good Lord above. So let me get out of here. It is such a beautiful day, you guys. So I'm walking back home so I can bring these inside. I just filled up the ice box today with a bunch of eggs. So I will be giving some of these eggs to Susan and Daryl down the road. The reason I decided to put Maya underneath that large oak tree, I was thinking about putting her over here in the beautiful place. I brought y'all in there before, the place I'm gonna put a gazebo one day. But it's too far from the house. I want to keep a good eye on her. And over here is shady for the most part of the day. She is inside right now. And but if I would have left her outside, she would still have some shade. It was shadier a whole lot earlier. But she had her bath, so I'm able to bring the hose around and attach it so she can have her bath. So it's just close where I can see her. If I had to run to town like I am going to be doing soon to get sugar, and I will explain that in another video, not today. So let's go bring these eggs inside. Yeah, we haven't did the pot yet. We haven't started the fire. Oh, okay. Let me go bring these eggs inside. Oh, it feels so good in here. Okay, so honestly, this is the ones I got this morning. Those are from yesterday, and I've already put a bunch in the ice box. I will show you real quick. So I'm not going to turn any lights on if you don't mind. So here are the eggs in the ice box. I've put 3 dozen, and then I had 3 dozen that are still good. So I'm going to put these in there real quick. Beautiful eggs. Some of them are still warm. We have such wonderful egg layers. We treat them very well. I love my ladies. I just love chickens. They're the easiest things to raise once you get the hang of it. When Leon and I have been raising chickens for about 6 years. Alright, so I cannot wait to add more to our flock. Normally, if I wouldn't have packaged up those 3 dozen, this bowl would be full, this bowl would be full, and then of course these little baskets. We got them from Walmart a couple of years ago, and we have 2 of them that we usually take out. If I forget to bring one out, I'll use my shirt. Just had this rose bloom, and I think there's another one. Oh yeah, right here. You taking your time and resting like I said? And these produce white, but not often. I guess the spring, I forgot. So this is where Leon's doing his cutting. Okay. So there's going to be some wood right there to the house. The gate's going to go there. Hey, Stylo. Stylo's the only one in the stall. Where's River? Bear, go lay down. Hey, Stylo. Hey, girl, you like your fan? Hey, girl. You being a good girl today? Huh? You being a good girl? I'm a good girl. Alright. Okay, so River and Louie is out there. There's Bonnie. I want to go see if they have blackberries. Last time I went in the gate was the first day we got Louie. Stylo went crazy, so I'm kind of afraid to go in. Is the reason why we're building Louie's own paddock. But I want to go see. Let's go check the blackberries. See if the horses go crazy. They calmed down a whole lot. They're getting along. See, here comes Stylo. She does not want me to have anything to do with Louie because she's jealous. So let me go out. So if I have anything to do with Louie, she gets so jealous. So I'm not gonna try to go out there and check the blackberries right now until Louie's paddock gets built and we close off the back barn and he can go. Hold on. Let me lock it. It's okay. I'm not going in, girl. I'm not going in, girl, and you're not getting out. I'm not going in and you're not getting out. So see how tall she is? She is way up there. There's no way in this world I'd be able to ride her. Leon can. She is massive, y'all. You are massive. You're massive. Look at this beautiful white strip that she has. And then she has some socks. So, I think they're going to get their hooves done tomorrow. And then Louie's going to get his horseshoes redone. Okay, here comes the rest. Let's see how they act. Hey, River. We sprayed them down. The horse flies. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Come here, girl. Come here. Good girl. Hey, girl. Alright, so here is Louie. He cannot get any attention because Stylo. Louie, don't go in there. See, Louie's trying to go in Stylo's stall, and that is not good. Here we go again. Bay. Bay. Come here, look. Here. Oh. I'm gonna keep the film running just to show you. But Leon's got them. But see, if Leon's gone, I won't be able to do it. So Louie's in Stylo's stall, and that ain't good.
Back up. Back up.
Louie, you're in the wrong stall, darling. You're in the wrong stall. Blue, go out. Put him in his stall.
You know where your stall at. You always come first on front. Back up.
See, I can't do that without Leon here, so that's why Louie is going to have his acre, and I can tend to him, and this is going to be blocked off at the back of his stall. I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about. Good boy. Good boy. This is your stall, darling. And so sometimes Stylo will come in Louie's stall and make him get out,
Yeah.
actually. So that's going to have a gate behind it. And this one's going to be open. And he'll have his own area. I can either come out the back door or through the side gate. Huh, Louie? Huh? Huh? When he gets some weight on, I'm going to ride him. When he gets some more weight on. Huh? When you get some more weight on. You're a good boy. He's a good boy. They're actually being obedient right now. We'll see. Okay, that's good. Good girl. Good girl. Daddy turned your fan off? Good girl. Hey YouTube family, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, and I will keep you updated on the new paddock for Louie and how they're doing. And so we love you guys, and we hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.